What's up, guys? Welcome back. You guys asked me to do a bronze makeup look without me being in the video. You guys wanted me to do it on other people to see how I do it. So I'm here to do that for you. So this is my friend Cecilia. She volunteered to be my model. And I just started by priming her face with some basic primers. I always start with some primer water and a basic primer. Obviously, primer changes depending on your skin type. If you're oily, you want something that's going to mattify. Normal, it doesn't matter. And dry, hydrate. I'm going in with a cream shadow stick. And the reason why is because I need this makeup to last. If you are trying to make your makeup last, it's always important to start with a cream base. It'll help the powder stick on. So I'm diffusing the edges of that because obviously no one likes harsh lines. We want our eyeshadow to be blended to the gods, and that's precisely what I'm trying to do. So I'm going in with that crease color. This is a really good shadow palette. If you're looking for a bronze shadow palette, guys, get this one. It's Bronze d'Amour by LANCôME. You will never need any other thing in the world, I swear to God. And I'm using that crease color, it's the one in the middle, to just blend out that eyeshadow just even more and give it a nice smoked out kind of feel to it, but not too smoky. And it's always important to pick up a little product as possible and add on. You want to build the color. You don't want to go in heavy handed because then it's so hard to blend that. So always build on whatever you have. I'm going in with this really nice shimmery shade. I'm only putting it right in the center. I'm not really focusing it too much on the outside because I want it to really make the center of the eyebrow pop. And then I just pot some of that gold with my hand right in the center of the lid, and it's going to help her eyeshadow just pop a little bit more. Now this is some eyeliner. I am not going to use any liquid. I'm just going to use a pencil. These are great. They're super blendable, but once they are dried down, they are on. They're not moving. And I'm just diffusing it, you know, as much as I can. I don't want this to be perfect because that's the thing with bronze, like eyeshadow looks. It's not going to be perfect. It's like a smoky eye. It's not going to be perfect, but as long as it's blended, we're good. You know what I'm saying? But the eyeliner, it's just a base. You know, you want something from the root of the lashes to look like a liner, because if you put lashes on, you want there to be something for your lashes to sit on, I guess you can say, if that makes any sense. I don't know if I'm explaining myself properly. I understand myself. But yeah, I'm setting that with a really dark brown. And like I said, this is a bronze palette, so even the brown is bronzed. And then I'm just gonna be going in with foundation. This foundation is a perfect match for her. Legit a perfect match. This foundation is so good if you guys are on a budget. If you're on a budget, get this foundation. I've used it on every skin type. I've even used this for beach photo shoots, and girl, they got in the water, okay? And it didn't go nowhere. So I really recommend it. I think it's super buildable. It's so healthy looking. It's true to the name. It's healthy looking. It doesn't look heavy. It just looks so skin-like. Very beautiful. And now I'm just putting concealer in the areas that I want to brighten up. Believe it or not, young lady here barely got any dark circles. If that, you know. And I'm going to actually use a dual fiber brush for this. And the reason why I use this type of brush for her face is because I want it to look as diffused as possible. I need this to be very airbrushed, and like I said, I want it to look like skin, so a dual fiber brush will give you that effect. Now, I still have a dual fiber brush, but I switched it to a more packed dual fiber brush, and it's because I want to concentrate that color in that area, but I'm also going to go in my fingertips. And the reason why is because it's going to help melt that foundation together. And I'm setting that with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. You guys, if you're looking for something, this is so fine that it just does its job. It sets it, and it gives you a pearlescence, so your under eye looks like so natural. It doesn't look matte. That's like my thing. I love everything to look natural. So people literally will question if you have makeup on. I mean, well, you know. foundation and stuff. And then I'm going in with some bronzer to give her some color. This bronzer is amazing because it's so soft and it's so blendable, buildable. I literally have used this for, I want to say since 2015 I've been using this bronzer. Yeah, since 2015. And it's so, so, so beautiful. So beautiful. I really recommend it if you're on a budget and you love looking radiant, and or you just want to look like your natural skin but better. This is the type of bronzer you want. And it like just look how diffused that looks. It doesn't look, it's just perfectly blended. I can't even, oh my god. And then I'm using my HOOLA bronzer, and ever so slightly am I contouring this girl's face, because she got cheekbones, so I gotta be careful. But I did it so gently that you could barely tell that she was contoured. And this brush is amazing for that. If you're looking for a contouring brush, this is it, girl, because it'll get in all the right places. And look at this. Look, just watch, guys. Look at this. How gorgeous. So natural. And I'm doing, okay, so for this step, guys, I swear, everything we did on the eyelid, we're doing on the bottom. We're going to put that cream shadow stick down. We're going to blend out that cream shadow. And then we're going to go in with the crease color. We're going to put on that brown liner, diffuse it, and then put on that chocolate color on her waterline. Same exact thing, repeated. And then we're going in with this highlight. And I have a different way of doing highlight. I know you guys are going to go crazy. If you're a makeup artist, I think you'll see where you're going to be like, what did you just do? But I like putting it, obviously, like right on the cheeks, going up, because I want it to melt into the skin, right down the center of the face, and right under the eye. And the reason why is I always get asked what I use on my under eye, and to be honest, this is what I do. I literally just put a little bit of highlighter right under my eye, and then when my makeup sets, it looks like skin. And now I've been using this Brow Gal powder now for, I want to say, a year. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and I had ran out of my Anastasia powder that I normally use, and this came and saved the day for a client, and I have not put it down since, because, you know, for my kid, this is perfect for traveling. And what I'm doing is I'm just doing hair-like strokes whatever the direction her hair grows in, that's the direction I'm you know, doing the strokes in. And then I'm just using the brush to basically, you know, diffuse. And then I'm going in with some brow powder just to make sure her hairs stay in place. You gotta be careful because this has color. Obviously, mascara, primer, all that good stuff. And voila! We have finished. How gorgeous does she look? How easy was this? How fast was this? Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.